Hey, folks. So we're visiting today with Joe Gershonek, who is a Joe Gershonek, who's a guy with Avini, and they do one of the many things they do is they have a great program on YouTube live on Thursdays at 4:30 p.m. Pacific called Avini Vibes. It's live at that time, so you have to be on at the right time to see it live. It's only posted recorded a few days later. So, Mr. Gershonek, tell us more if you would.
Mark, absolutely. I'd love to chat a little bit more with you today. Uh,
Okay.
what I my
I
top my
hope this
top
show is going to be sent out to the public. Can this one be or not?
can this one be? Let's go for it. All
All
right.
right. So I just introduced you, and now you can tell us a little bit about either Joe himself or how you got involved with this company. Was there some emotional decision that helped you join, or what got you to join Avini?
Great question. It was an emotional decision, and it was one of those things that popped up on a. I had a wish list, and
Okay.
I had been looking for something for so many years after having an extremely successful career in my first venture in network marketing. And unfortunately, through coincidences, that division got sold off, the company I was working with. And I said, okay, I'll just find another. And I started looking for 20 years. And what I learned over the 20 years now, Mark, I mean,
I know
that's a,
20 years, that's older than I am. So I mean,
yeah, exactly. Me too. I started, I
I'm
started
only
it too,
14.
so my concern was I was beginning to think I'd found a unicorn.
Okay.
And there was one out there. There was one out there. And I found it. I was successful with it. I had a great time, helped thousands of people.
Yeah, and then it
Uh,
gets sold off. Yeah.
and then the division got sold off and it went the opposite direction.
Okay.
So, so about 5 years ago,
All right.
I came across a company that the formulator of that original company that I felt so proud about, and we'll talk about that a little bit more. Uh,
Yeah.
that formulator was distributing an updated version of that product through another company.
Okay.
It's the same guy, the guy I've known for
But it
30
was the same
years.
product that you felt so strongly about before.
The original product was called BIOS Life 2. It's
Okay.
an it's a natural product. The
All
new
right.
version is called Avini Fiber. It's an updated version of what
Avini
was way
fiber.
back in the
Okay.
90s.
All right.
And so it was the same guy. I trusted him and
All right.
like it was my brother. And I'm going, I mean, that's maybe to some of you, that's not a good person
I
to
was going
trust. I
to
better
say,
jump in on that
and
one.
by the way, Joe, before you go too much further, if there's somebody out there that says Avini fiber, I got to try that, rather than have them go out on the net and just type it, how can they get a hold of you?
They can
Can
get a hold of me. Here's an easy one that I think everybody will remember.
All
Go
right.
to careerburnout.net.
Okay. Careerburnout.net. And on that website, they can find a way to order or find a way to be in touch with you.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
So
Without a problem.
we want to repeat that a few times so people get it.
Yeah.
Careerburnout.net.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. That tells kind of the part of your story about having the one company sold off and then
Exactly. So here's the funny part about it, and I know this we're just on a short clip today.
yeah,
The the I said, okay, I found it. There's uh, there's another unicorn. So I found two of them. Yay! Yeah, and
unicorn.
and he had also brought another product, the formulator. Since I hadn't talked with him in quite a few years, that was taking heavy metals and toxins out of the human body. And,
Okay.
and I was interested in that because I had an autoimmune disease that attacked my kidneys. So I
Oh,
knew what toxins can do.
personal. Okay. There's.
Personal. So I'm going, yay, happy, happy, happy. And the owner got convicted of 42 counts of wire fraud.
Oh, I've heard something like that before recently. Yeah. With some other person. I won't say the other person's name, but yeah.
So, so when that debacle, to use a fancy
Right.
50-cent word,
Right.
occurred, my my sponsor, young gentleman, who was a rock and roll drummer,
I'll
uh,
be darned. Okay.
actually played for Chuck Berry.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
when
used to
Chuck Berry,
be the drummer for the Jethro Tull.
yeah, no, he's a great
Women's-
drummer.
Yeah.
And so he's cut a couple of his own records. He said, Joe, we got something cooking. We
Okay.
got something. And so what ended up happening and making a longer story that we'll talk about later,
Yeah.
the
Good.
formulator of the product, a
Good.
gentleman who was with me in the company of the 90s, another gentleman that was with me in the company in the 90s, said the only way we can get these great products that we know help people, and I know help people, they help me, help to people is to create our own company.
All
And
right.
so this company that I'm with right now, Avini Health, the Avini experience
Okay.
is 4 years old.
Okay. All
And
right.
we're
Good.
talking, in my opinion, about one of the best kept secrets out there for somebody's health and wealth.
Well, and getting in on the ground floor is really hard to do.
Yes, it is.
I'm thinking, well, I shouldn't say it, but I'm thinking people who are smart enough, there aren't too many, I won't say that. People who are smart enough will get in touch with you and say, how do I get in on the ground floor?
I'd
Because,
love to chat with them.
yeah, good for you. Okay, good. So, wow, I have so many things I want to ask. Uh, but I won't ask them all. Most of these companies have an upfront entry. You want to tell us about how when somebody decides to get in, what would be the first 4 or 5 steps they would take to get in?
Excellent question, Mark. Excellent question. We have made the decision very simple for people. After they have a chance to talk with me, or
Right,
I send them material,
right,
we basically say to them, there's three choices you have. Number one, you can buy at retail. Simple.
right.
And the prices are reasonable.
Good, good, good.
Number two, if you want to buy at wholesale, we don't charge you a fee ever. You don't have to pay a distributor fee to start. You don't have to pay a distributor fee next year. And it's not like renewing your Costco. It's
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
what you do is you buy a sampling of product for $2.99. So putting a number out there so that people
Okay,
know that I'm
good.
not
Well,
asking for
they want
thousands
to
of
know the
dollars.
number. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that gives you a group of the key products that we have
Okay.
at 10 to 20% below wholesale.
Hail Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour
Yeah.
of
No,
sin.
let me say that again, Mark, because people didn't
Either
hear that
say
one
it,
correctly.
hey, Joe, either say it again or possibly just repeat it.
Yes, repeat it. So we give people an opportunity to pick up a selection of the key products
Right,
at 10 to 20% below wholesale with no
right,
fee. And
right.
once they've done that, they can buy the products at wholesale forever.
Okay. And of course they can go out and sell those at retail and then
If
make some good money.
if
So,
if they wanted to do that, that's what we refer to as choice three.
oh,
So
okay.
choice one is buying at retail, which are
Right.
reasonably priced.
Hmm.
Choice two is getting a sampler and
Mhm.
allowing you to buy it wholesale.
Okay.
And then choice three is saying, I want to use it for myself. I want to potentially resell some, maybe a small amount, maybe a little bit big, or you
Right.
want a big business. That's
Yeah.
choice three.
Okay. Okay,
And
good.
that's more of a different show. We need to
Okay.
get that one a little bit more because I don't want
Well,
people thinking that we're just trying to get them to join for
yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
a
I
good reason on
understand.
their part.
And I'm going to put some shop in here. I have a theory in television. I've been in television 25 years. I have a theory, and not everybody agrees with, that if we tell a little bit about the back office of what we do, people are more in depth. So, regarding the back office of it, I'm going to say the following. You, Joseph, know how when someone has a great song, Hey Jude, then the Beatles had to go on stage and sing Hey Jude over and over and over and over, right? So,
Yep.
what you're telling us today, I think, is one of the most important things of Avini. And I think you'll need to be telling us this over and over and over. You can tell it in a different way each time, or you can have your pet. I hear you have I was going to try to think of the biggest dog I could think of, Mastodon.
I
Come
have
on
an
in.
Afghan. I actually have an Afghan or had an
Okay.
Afghan.
All
That
right.
they're my favorite.
I
I
love
love long hair.
I love people when they put their animal or their kid on their lap. It's so much fun. Anyway, we'll be saying this a lot, and some people will watch this show, some people they'll watch the 10th show. You never quite know what it'll do for them, but career, what was it again? Career what?
Careerburnout.net.
Careerburnout.net is how to reach Joseph.
Yep.
Careerburnout.net. Okay, and the other thing I'll say that I forgot to say is I sometimes, actually more so and more often, will make a video for you, me myself in the middle of the week, just talking to the camera, and I'll put your contact information in there. So I'll be doing that. If you want to see one or two, it's fine. Most people have gotten trust enough that they say just make them. Don't. But I try to do as much for you as I can, which includes me making additional videos that go out. So,
I thank you for that. I thank you for
well,
that.
sir, okay, folks, we're going to wrap this, and Joe is the client. So he either tell me to go about my day or we'll do another show either way. And we love you. And remember, career, what is it?
Burnout.
Careerburnout.net. You guys know eventually I'll learn to say careerburnout.net. So good. All right, Joseph. I'm gonna stop you. We done for the day or what?
We're done for the day for this one.
All right, boss. So I'll see you. Yeah, you haven't picked when you want to tape on regular. You got to tell me that. I'll text you and remind you to do that.
Okay.
All right, boss. Thanks a lot, Joe.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
God
Take
bless
care.
you. All right.
Bless
Bye
you.
bye.